Oh, what a week, Mickey. We pretty much ended where we started, but there was a whole big bunch of roller coaster rides in between, including the one day where it was up almost 0.75% and then dropped. What do you take from all this at the end of the week?
It was a crazy week. We had the day where, like you said, we were up 0.75%, and then the Fed minutes came out and brought the market right down. That day looked like we were going to break out of our short-term downtrend and reverse the lower highs, but that ended. But on the plus side, the next day we didn't sell off, so there was no follow-through on the down move. So all we end up is this consolidation period for the week, which tells us absolutely nothing.
So I guess from an investor standpoint, or certainly from you with talking to your clients, how should we all act on Monday?
You just sit here and stay the course, because in all reality, this consolidation period, in my opinion, is not a bad thing. The fact that we didn't break down after selling off after the big start of the up day, we held on, is a good sign that there are buyers on the sidelines and people don't want the market to go down. If there had been follow through on the downside, then we'd be having a completely different conversation. So we see there are buyers sitting on the sidelines looking for deals, and we're just going to hold steady, watch the market, and keep waiting. Earnings again will be coming up soon. More economic news. We had some earnings reports. Today's wasn't that great, but there's always adjustments, and there's all kinds of. The earnings number came in weak, but the unemployment number dropped. I mean, you can read into it so many different ways that it almost makes you go crazy.
But the indicators didn't really sway one way or the other as to what we're seeing.
No, they didn't. I think it's because the numbers are so skewed nowadays with people not applying for jobs anymore. They're quitting and not looking, and they're starting their own businesses and in theory, we're at full employment with that 5%. It's just really hard to get a true reading and understanding of those numbers.
Well, I'm sure people are going to continue to have questions as this market just sort of does this dance for a little while. As they do, I know you're always available to them, but how can they get a hold of you?
They can always email me directly. It's Mickey, Mickey, at Envestim, Envestim.com. And I'll be glad to answer any questions online if they like. And they can follow us on Facebook at our Envestim page. And they can also follow us on Twitter at Envestim1.
Sounds good, Mick. Thanks so much. Talk to you next week.
Thanks, David. Talk to you then.